Hello, everyone. I am Deborah. Welcome to my channel. You guys, I don't know if you remember me telling you this, but I recently turned 60 years old. And when I tell you that turning 60, this milestone was unlike any other milestone in my life, it just hit completely different, you guys. A lot of times when you age, you reflect upon it and you dread it, and it's like, I'm not ready for this, I'm getting older, and a lot of different things start going through your mind. But this once again hits so different. I felt such a sense of calm and peace and excitement turning this particular milestone in my life, again, unlike any other. And I truly believe that is because the other milestones in my life came with some level of drama, uncertainty, a little bit of chaos, not being settled and satisfied as far as where I was at that particular juncture in my life. But this one, you guys, I am so equipped. I am so ready for it. And I just wanted to come to you today and just share with you some of the things, okay, that I do routinely now, okay, that I have turned 60 years old. And I am just so glad to be here and to be able to share this with you. Those that are approaching 60, those that are in your 60s, I want to hear from you guys, okay? Leave it in the comments and let me know how you feel about it, okay? Whether or not you felt the same sense of excitement turning 60 versus the other milestones in your life. And before we get into today's topic, I just want to encourage you and ask you to remember Al. And who is Al, you ask? Well, Al is the YouTube algorithm. That is that thing, okay, that lets YouTube know that you are interested in the content that, that I bring you here, you guys. And if Al knows and feels that you are interested in my content, then they will continue to spread it around, you guys. And that's how I continue to grow on my channel. So interact with me, interact with this particular video, interact with my other videos by giving it a like and share, comment, and also please do remember to subscribe to my channel. So now that we've got the YouTube business out of the way, you guys, let's get right into today's topic, which is, I'm not old, I am a classic. Coming up next. All right, you guys, welcome back. I got my talking points here because I want to make sure that I don't miss anything. I've got my coffee, love coffee. So you guys, let's go ahead and get right into point number one, and that being prioritize you. Now, this is something, you guys, that I am sure, probably certain that you have heard a lot recently as far as prioritizing you. And I have to say that when you hear it, and I think this was probably our mindset in growing up, that when you think of prioritizing you, it sounds somewhat self-centered, it sounds selfish, and it is completely opposite of that, you guys. So we have got to rewire our thinking when it comes to prioritizing ourselves, because we as women are nurturers in nature. So we have a tendency to put everybody else first, but we have got to learn how to put ourselves at the top of that list so that we can be our best selves, so that we can be the best for other people, okay, that we, deal with in our lives, whether it be our children or our grands or our spouses or our neighbors, our community, our church, our jobs, okay. We have got to invest in ourselves so that we can put our best self forward. And that comes in the form of, if you've got to shut that door for a few minutes each and every day so that you can recenter and rebalance, then you've got to do exactly that. If you need to take a long bubble bath, if that's what you like to do, and light some candles and put on a nice playlist, then that is what you need to do. Take a dance class, you guys, take a cooking class if that is something that you are passionate about. But remember, you guys, we have got to learn how to prioritize ourselves, because if we don't, then we are going to end up in a state of burnout. The next point is to Exercise. Guys, there are 24 hours in each and every day, and we need to find 5, 10, 15 minutes a day to move our bodies. Because I am here to tell you, you guys, exercise helps prevent, hinder some of the age related conditions that we can actually go through as we age. Things such as arthritis, osteoporosis, you guys, hypertension, moving your body, loss of bone density and muscle mass, you guys, just to name a few. So that's why you will see me exercise on this channel. Not only does it feel good, okay, but I know that it is doing my body good. So please do, I encourage you, carve out just a few minutes a day. It doesn't take a lot. As a matter of fact, what you can do is put on a playlist of songs that you love and dance to it. That is a form of movement. They come out with these fitness trackers, okay, that track the number of steps that you do in a day. The reason why they do that, because walking is a form of exercise and it is so beneficial to our well-being. So again, there are so many different forms of exercise. Choose what you like. Choose what is going to keep you coming back for more. But you guys, keep it moving. The third point is to eat. You guys, we have got to eat, okay? And the reason why this is on the list is because when I was growing up, diet meant deprivation, depriving ourselves of things that we consider to be unhealthy for us. And a lot of those things probably were unhealthy for us, okay? But these days, diet means to make sure that we eat a healthy, nutrient-rich, well-balanced meal. Eat foods that are nourishing to our bodies, but also make us feel good. So there's one thing that you really need to take into consideration when you eat, you guys. Take note of how food makes you feel. Now, one of my guilty pleasures are barbecue potato chips, you guys, okay? I will fess up to it because sometimes there's certain things, okay, that we cannot eat on a routine basis, but we have some every now and again, and that is okay. That is a part of eating. But you need to take note of how these things make you feel. Now, I know when I eat the barbecue chips and stuff like that, I feel kind of heavy after I eat them, and I don't feel like my digestive system is processing the food as that it normally would if I ate like fruits and veggies or some protein, okay? I know that, you guys. So please do take note of the way food makes you feel. And another key as far as eating the proper things, okay, pay attention to the labels. We want to stay away from the white sugars and the flours and the high gluten ingredients, foods that have a lot of chemicals in them, foods that have multiple ingredients, okay? So when you eat something like, say, for instance, if you have a bag of veggies in the freezer and you take it out, turn it over, and you look at the label, and if it says broccoli or if it says green beans, okay, that is one ingredient, okay? That is what it is supposed to have in it, not the glucomonadicide, citric acid kind of things in it, you guys. Our bodies do not know what to do with those things, okay? So pay attention to those labels, all right? And please do eat. Stop with the woulda, shoulda, and coulda, because the day is done. So turn the page on it, you guys. If it is in fact something that you need from your yesterday, okay, to apply it for, then do that, okay? But don't stay fixed on the past. I've got this expression, okay? If you are driving a vehicle, looking in the rear view mirror, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna crash, you guys. So your life, okay, is that vehicle, and that rear view mirror is your past. So what you want to do is you can take a glimpse into the rearview mirror, okay, if it's something that you need for the road ahead, but get your eyes back on what is ahead of you, because again, what has already happened is done. In order for us to live our best lives going forward, we cannot dwell on the past. Treat each day like it is a special occasion. And what I mean by that is, growing up, we have a tendency to not use our best china, okay, or not put on the fancy dress because we wanted to save those things for a special occasion. And sometimes, you guys, those special occasions, okay, took weeks, months, sometimes years to get here. So all that time, this stuff is sitting in your closet, it's sitting in your cabinets, collecting dust. You guys, pull out that special china if you have some, okay? And if one of your favorite sandwiches is peanut butter and jelly, make that PB&J. You put it on your channel, and I promise I'll put it on your best china, and I promise you it's going to be the best tasting PB&J that you have ever had. And you know why, you guys? Because you are treating this day like it is a special occasion. Slow it down. Now, you guys, think about your life up to this point. And I know I have juggled, and matter of fact, still continue to juggle a lot of things in my life. And we are constantly hurrying up to get this done or rushing to get to this place. Because look, we are super women and we do a lot. And we have a tendency to be able to do a lot of things at the same time. But right now in my life, okay, sometimes I want to just hurry up and do nothing. And I am so good with that. And it's okay because sometimes that is exactly what we need, okay? To hurry up and do nothing and to slow things down. Say no and mean it. So this comes along with prioritizing you. You know how many times that we have done things and on the inside we were cringing because we really did not want to do it and we just did it because we wanted to please somebody else. You guys, say no, mean it, stand on it, and then move on. It is okay to say no because at this phase in our lives, we know who we are. We know what is important to us. We know the things that we cannot compromise on because it will be compromising who we are and our belief system. So say no, mean it, and move on. And whoever it is that you're saying no to, okay, eventually they will still stop coming with the mess because they will know, all right, you're not that one anymore. Laugh because life can be funny like that. It definitely can, you guys. Laughter, okay, is a stress reliever. It makes us feel lighter, okay? It makes us feel unburdened by the things that life can throw at us. And, throughout life, we took a lot of things a lot more serious than we needed to because we just didn't know any better at the time. But now that we know better, okay, laugh at it, you guys. You've got this crazy stuff coming at you in all different directions, this, that, and the other, okay? Dodge it, laugh at it. It's like, you know what? I might, okay, be 60 years old or 60 plus years old, okay, but I can still move really, really fast, all right? Don't let that thing attach itself to you, okay? So laugh it off and keep it moving. And my last point, you guys, which is so important along with the rest, but it is to free yourself to be you. And what I mean by that is that remember when you were a little girl. This is just an example. When you were a little girl and you were getting ready to go someplace and you would go to your closet and you would pick out an outfit, okay, that made you feel so good, so beautiful, so happy, so joyous, okay, that put a really big smile on your face. Now, that little outfit that you put on did not make any sense to the adults, okay, at all. But it made sense to you because it made you feel good. We didn't care about what somebody else had to say about it or what they felt about it because we were so free. We were expressing who we are and our own energy and what made us feel good. So, you guys, I am here to tell you, okay, bring back that freedom, bring back that energy, okay, to be solely who we are. So many years we have been marching to the beat of somebody else's drum. Okay, now it's time for us to march to the beat of our own song and to bring back what truly makes us happy. Because unfortunately, sometimes life causes us to let go of that. All right, everyone, there you have it. The things that I feel are super important for us to take a look at, explore, and maybe incorporate in our lives at this particular phase. Because you guys, I truly feel that 60 plus is the best chapter that we are going to write in our lives. And if we show up and do the things that I shared with you today, there is absolutely no reason why it cannot be. So, you guys, thank you all so very much for being here. Leave in the comments how you feel about it. If any of these things resonate with you, I want to hear about it, you guys. And if there's something else that you have done now that you have reached this station in life, please share with the rest of us by leaving it in the comments. And remember, you guys, let Al know how you feel about it by interacting with this video, giving a like and share, and please do subscribe to my channel if you've not yet done so before. And you guys, remember what I always say, it is a great day, and you determine and make it your own kind of special. And I'm going to see you guys real soon on my channel. As you know, I bring you exercise videos here. I bring you cooking videos here. I bring you inspirational videos here. If there's something else that you want to see, let me know about it, okay? And I'm here for it because this is a community of sharing and growing and living our best lives together. So you guys go out there, shine, and I will see you all real soon. And thanks again.